Starfish is a 2023 Hindi drama directed by Akhilesh Jaiswal and starring Kashali Kumar, Ihan Bhatt and Tushar Khanna. The film is based on the book Starfish Pickle, written by Beena Nayak. Plot. If you haven't watched the movie yet, spoilers alert. The film is set in Malta. In the beginning of the film, Tara explains her love for the ocean, while she is on a dive. Then, there is an explosion, and a Navy ship is sinking. Tara and her crew are called to help. They try to help, but fail. This failure sets off some bad memories of hers. She and her team are blamed for failing to save the sailors. Aman, who is a Navy officer, is disappointed in her. However, later Aman and Tara go out on a date and have a good time, but their relationship is not able to develop in something deeper. Tara lives with her father and grandmother. Aman still tries to woo Tara. He is a real gentleman and brings her flowers. She is a little annoyed. But she agrees to go out with him again. They explore many scenic places of Malta. When they reach a parade, Tara has some visions and has a breakdown, in which she destroys a float. This causes Aman and Tara to distance themselves from each other. She works at a company where people can hire divers for various reasons. One day, a guy named Neil walks in, wanting to hire divers to clean a pond at a new property he and someone else had just bought. She cannot accept anyone new, but after he begs her because he urgently needs it clean for a party, she accepts. When she arrives there, she is shocked to see someone from her past, named Arlo. However, she pretends not to know him. This takes her back to Goa 2012, where Arlo mesmerized her with his singing. They both formed a deep connection and had a relationship. He also helped her move on from her traumatic past. Back in the present, Neil tells Tara how much Arlo had taught him about singing and meditation. Neil takes her to the pond, like pool, which is very dirty. Tara does not think that cleaning this pool in a week will be possible. But Arlo encourages her to try. She and another colleague start cleaning the pool. Finally they are done and she has a drink with Neil, where they connect more. She asks about his and Arlo's connection. He explains that Arlo is his guru and he is learning music from him. Neil is an aspiring singer. Another night, they party together, where Tara has an emotional breakdown. She opens up to Neil about her past and why she lives this lifestyle. She had gotten pregnant in Goa and her mother hated her for that. Her mother had then committed suicide, but had never revealed her real secret for why she did it. Tara's boss gives her the keys to his guest house, so that she can have a break. She goes on a trip, where she runs into Neil. He is there to perform and she is enchanted by his singing. After that, they go on a trip together, there they fall more in love. Neil teaches Tara to overcome her fear of needles and she gets a tattoo, while she helps him overcome his fear of diving. Both of them grow closer. Neil takes Tara to see a friend who knew more about her mother. He is shocked to hear that she has passed. He tells her that Tara's real father is likely Kailash, whose name is also Arlo. This was the big mistake that Tara's mother had ended her life over. Tara is very upset that night and goes crazy on drugs and alcohol. Meanwhile, Neil is performing and Aman drives around looking for her. She spirals out of control, thinking of the time she had also spent with Kailash/Arlo and he had gotten her pregnant. Aman arrives at Martin's guest house and finds Tara unconscious. He saves her. The next morning, Tara is recovering, but her family are all worried and disappointed in her. Her father is very angry and thinks that marrying her off will make her get her life on track. Martin proposes an idea, that if Tara and Aman get married, he will make them partners in his company. Some time later, Tara gets ready for her wedding to Aman. But Neil finds her and brings her to a home he had bought for them. But Tara says that it's too late. Tara returns and she and Aman have their engagement ceremony. All the guests except for Tara are happy. Tara sees Martin having a serious and private conversation on his phone. Jax had taken archaeologists to a shipwreck and they are stuck there. Tara is upset, as he is new and it's very dangerous for him to have done that. Martin didn't want to disturb Tara and Aman on her big day. Tara is angry, because Martin did not tell her about this emergency. She and Aman go to save the other divers. She sees one woman trapped and she gets flashbacks of her own traumatic childhood. This causes her to lose consciousness. Aman saves her. After that, Tara makes some changes in her life. She sets her fish free and burns her mother's diary. She goes to Arlo, confronting Arlo for causing her mother to kill herself. She shows him a photo of her mother. He admits to remembering Tara in 2012 when they met in Goa, but he had never met her mother. He shows Tara an article of 1992 when he performed in London, so it could not have been him in Goa when her mother was there. She still accuses him of being Kailash, but he shows her his ID with his name. Tara does not know how this is possible. She asks him what to do, because she has to marry Aman but she loves Neil a lot and is pregnant with his child. He tells Tara that she will know how to face the truth when the time comes. She leaves and Arlo throws his ID in the pond. This is not clear why. Is it because he was lying to her about who he really is? Suddenly it's 2 years later and Tara has her own stall called Starfish Pickle. She has finally healed from her past and has learned to live and enjoy the present. Neil is with their child on the beach.
Love heals every wound. Love erases all that needs to be erased. Love makes you live again.